Hey,
You make me feel like sandwich, yeah. You make me feel like sandwich.
what's up?
You make me feel like sandwich, yeah.
Happy Wednesday, y'all.
You make
Cut the damn music. Welcome to another episode of Planet Sandwich, the most random stream on the internet. What's up, y'all? What a week. What a week, y'all. Happy Wednesday. I see y'all in the multi-stream. Shout out to everybody on YouTube, everybody on Twitch. I believe TikTok is in here somewhere. What's up, TikTok? What's good, y'all? Shout out to y'all, man. This is a very, very cool week. There's a lot of stuff going on, man. First and foremost, the internet is on fire. The stand-up community is going crazy right now. Funny AF just had an amazing first season. It was created by Kevin Hart. You know what's crazy? I've never seen a stand-up competition. I've never seen one. And I guess this one made sense, and it mattered the most because it was Kevin Hart. It was from a stand-up comedian that's popping, as opposed to like a random company, you know, like Comedy Central and stuff like that. So it felt like this was the first legit one, and I had so much fun watching it because it was like he was breaking down what made a good stand-up set every single episode, like different elements of it. I was like, God dang, I had no idea it was this intricate. It's like any other art form, but I think it was cool seeing a firsthand glimpse into that, and I followed it very, very closely. I'm surprised at how little people I knew on there. I knew about 3 or 4 people, but it was a lot of comics I've never heard of, which was really cool, and everybody did a really good job. But your boy Ron Taylor made it to the end and won. I know y'all seen that. Shout out to Ron Taylor. I've been working with him for years. He's been on All Def a bunch of times. He's been on all of my podcasts. He has an amazing story, and he's like one of those people. Like, I kind of consider him, like, the first time I saw him perform, it was just like the first time I saw, rest in peace, Teddy Ray. You know when you see a special comic, and it was really inspiring to see somebody who just stuck with it and just waited. It was kind of like the epitome of stay ready so you don't have to get ready. You know, he grinded it out, crafted his art form, and had the opportunity, and now he's getting a Netflix special. But not only that, he's at the table. You know, that's what the stand-ups say. They say you have a seat at the table once you crossed over. So I fully expect him to be put up for movies with Kevin, you know, on tour with people like Chris Rock. It's really, really amazing to see. So make sure you guys go on over to Ron Taylor's page and just wish him luck, because the next few years of his life are about to be insane, and it's so well deserved. It's really, really, really well deserved. Like, and that's what's crazy. Like, I'm sure he's having hate right now. That's gonna happen, especially within the comedy community. But for the most part, what I've seen is just like a joyous outburst, because everybody knows that Ron is like your traditional stand-up comic, and this is a really important. This is a very big and important move for stand-up comedy. So make sure you guys wish him luck and congratulations for sure. Other than that, man, there's a lot of stuff going on. Michael Jackson just dropped. Well, I mean, he didn't drop it. He dropped dead a couple. Sorry. No, the Michael Jackson biopic is in theaters right now, and it's it's definitely like the best biopic I've ever seen. So we're gonna talk about that. No spoilers, even though you kind of know what happened already. But there's something interesting. He had a hidden talent that a lot of people didn't know about. So we're gonna talk about that today, and then we're gonna obviously do our big back news. I'm so excited to do big back news. We're gonna be doing some Pat Geo, and I have a special announcement today. And I also have some protect your light news to give you guys. So I'm gonna just make sure you guys remind me throughout the remind me throughout the stream about both. Okay. But for now, look at everybody who pulled up. What's up, y'all? What up, Bake? What up, Shy? What up, Moso, MB, Katrina? What's good, y'all? Neon, so I see y'all on TikTok. J, Cam, Dre, Mariah, Neon. What's good, y'all? M Town holding it down at Trovo, where there's nobody. I don't really even understand Trovo yet, but M Town is holding it down. I love it. In terms of the horror game today, we will be doing. I believe we're on the last chapter of Tales, Fears to Fathom, Fears to Fathom. I forget what it is. Amazing indie horror series. We had the pleasure of having the creator pull up in the chat a couple times, and it's been really fun. Last week was about a hitchhiker. That whole story was very spooky. So I'm excited for this next one. All of them have been really, really good. But okay, I see y'all on Facebook. What's up, Isaiah? Oh, there's a gang of y'all on Facebook right now. I stuck it out with Facebook, and I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna go live over there too. I see you, Sly. There's like I mess with my Facebook audience over there. I have not forgot about y'all. Okay, let's get into it. I kind of want to start with Michael Jackson. Why wouldn't we start with Michael Jackson? Okay. The bio was insanely good. Shout out to Jafar Jackson. He did an amazing job. There was instances where I actually forgot that it wasn't Mike. I'm not even kidding. Like, he was dancing and singing that good. His voice sounded exactly like Michael Jackson. And I honestly, it's just one of those bios that I feel like I could watch multiple times. And I can't believe I'm saying that. Like, I'm so sick of Michael Jackson impersonators because they're all so bad. They all look terrible. They all can't dance. But this is like the best interpretation I've ever seen. And so, Michael Jackson is his name is hot again. I think he's like on the top of streams again, even in death, which is powerful. I heard he had people passing out at the biopic. Like, that ain't even him. They were passing out. He was such a big star. They were passing out watching somebody pretend to be him really, really well. And that is a level of star power we have not seen yet. Like, we got I Show Speed's manager saying that Speed is the closest to Michael Jackson. And I understand why people in that lifestyle might think that. I Show Speed is pulling in some crazy numbers, crowds everywhere he goes. I mean, I'm sure it's unbelievable. It probably feels like you're Michael Jackson or the Beatles. But when you really see historically what they was doing, it's just not close. So it's crazy that people are saying Taylor Swift is close. Chris Brown is close. These are all amazing and gigantic global artists, but it's like the Michael Jackson effect was different. It was really, really, really different. Thank you, Libra, for the gifts. Appreciate it. What up, Baby Gemini? What up, P? Really Rel, what's good? King Fing? Is that how you say it? King Fing? South Central Psalm in this bit. You said his music was eh? Michael Jackson's music was eh? All right, well. I respect that because I have my feelings about certain icons as well, but that's a conversation for another live. Let's get into this hidden talent that I just found out this week about Michael Jackson, which is pretty crazy. All right, so check this out. Hang on, let me make sure it's not too bright because I be playing horror movies or horror games. Excuse me. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So So check this out. Did y'all know that Michael Jackson was secretly an artist? I'm sure this isn't like new information, but he was out here like all around artist type shit, you know? Like he was in these drawing streets. I don't even know what drawing like artists call it. He was in these art streets. He was in these painted sketch streets. He was in these sketchy streets, I should say. But look at that. This is a good ass door. Michael Jackson was at the crib drawing doors in between albums. Think about how crazy that is. My boy made Thriller and then woke up the next day and drew Mickey Mouse and Peter Pan. Well, we kind of assumed he was doing this. We didn't. I didn't assume this. You know, scared artist. That might be him. Martin Luther King. You know, he's drawing I forget what the painting is called, but it's when God touches Adam. The Touch. I don't know what it was called. But look at this. Look at it. He was really out here drawing. Can you imagine having one of these? Imagine your homies come over to your house and you have an original Michael Jackson hanging on the wall. That's crazy. It's like, oh yeah. That's an original Michael Jackson. Like Michael Jackson, like the King of Pop. He Michael Jackson. Yeah, it's an original MJ. It's a drawing of Martin Luther King dapping up Garfield because Michael Jackson just drew that type of shit. You know. Look at that. He was drawing queens and himself as a kid, then himself with a shiesty Chaplin. He drew George Washington for some reason. That's how I knew he was an icon. He was just putting himself up there. He's like, man, I'm like Chaplin. I'm like Mickey. You know what I'm saying? I'm like Martin Luther King. I'm like this Queen Elizabeth, Walt Disney. He was really just drawing himself and all the people he probably felt like was on his level, you know. Because I think we could agree Michael Jackson might be as famous as Mickey Mouse. What y'all think? I feel like he could be touching Mickey Mouse's fame. I don't know. Like if Mickey Mouse scheduled an in-person appearance and then Michael Jackson scheduled an in-person appearance, like both in 2026. So we talking like Michael Jackson's been dead for a long time. If he came back to life and scheduled an appearance, and then on that same date and time zone, Mickey Mouse scheduled an appearance, who y'all think would pull up? Like who do you think would have a bigger crowd? You think Mickey Mouse would have a bigger crowd than Michael Jackson? Probably because of the kids, right? That's not what I meant. I just meant because Michael Jackson, no. Hang on. I meant because Mickey Mouse is mainly for kids, like because of Disneyland and stuff. Damn it. I think what I'm trying to say is that Mickey Mouse would bring more people because of like children. I don't know if this is getting better or worse. I just think that, I think Mickey Mouse might pull a bigger crowd. I think it'd be close, though, which is crazy. Y'all think Michael would? Really? Y'all think Michael would pull? Okay. Okay, let's do this. Because this is a fun game. Shout out to Baby Tot for the gifts. Appreciate it. Doo-doo Eater. Great name. I said I'm mushing the hell out of Mickey to get to Mike. Damn, you mushing Mickey Mouse to get to Michael Jackson? Huh. Okay. Y'all think Elvis, if Elvis came back from the dead and scheduled an appearance, Mickey Mouse would pull a bigger crowd? I think so. What about this? Tupac and Bugs Bunny both pull up to the Staples Center at the same time on opposite ends. Which side needs more security? I don't want to frame. Okay, maybe I won't frame it like that. Not security. Like who's getting more of a crowd? Tupac or Bugs Bunny? Pac. Ooh, Kobe's a good one too. I think Kobe might pull a bigger crowd than Bugs Bunny. What up, Ray? Ray's breaking news. Michael in Africa, that has over 1 billion people. Like you're saying, if we did it in... Y'all think Tupac would bring a better crowd than Bugs Bunny? Okay. Okay, here's a good one. Michael Jackson, Mickey Mouse, and Pikachu all schedule a book signing. Like a Chris Brown style meet and greet where you can pose with them however you want, as long as it meets Disney and Nintendo guidelines. Pikachu, Mickey Mouse, Michael Jackson. Who's getting the biggest crowd? Because Pikachu, we talking the biggest franchise in fiction history. Michael Jackson, biggest artist in human history. Mickey Mouse, whatever stat he has, most recognizable mascot of all time. Who is pulling a bigger crowd between the three? Really overrating Pikachu here? I think you're underrating it because Pikachu is more famous than Mickey Mouse. I just don't know who would get a bigger crowd. Pokemon has big crowds in front of Target currently. There are people fighting over Pokemon currently. 2026. So yeah, y'all. And when's the last time a fist was thrown over Mickey Mouse? Seriously. When's the last time a fist was thrown over Mickey, not at Disneyland, that covers everything, over Mickey Mouse specifically? Mickey pulling all ages. Pikachu at this point is pulling all ages. They wasn't fainting for Pikachu because that's fucking weird. Who would faint? Also, in the 90s, if Pikachu pulled up real, not just some dude in a mascot, if Pikachu pulled up real and did a shock and a what's that? Thunder shock, thunderbolt, whatever the hell he does, you don't think kids would faint? I would have fainted. Are you shitting me? If Pikachu went on CNN and he was real and he did a thunderbolt, or he pulled up, Kanye West brought him out on stage in the middle of a concert, half the audience is already rolling, and Pikachu came out, jumped on Kanye West's shoulder and shocked the stage, everyone would faint. Maybe the Pokemon version of faint, like everybody would knock out, but I think Pikachu would absolutely make people faint, just like Michael Jackson. I don't think that's saying something crazy. Is that crazy? I feel like that's not crazy. Hey, I appreciate the super chat. Thank you. Said Pikachu theme song is greater than Michael Jackson's music. Okay, okay, man. All right, that's enough out of you. That's a little crazy. South Central, I'm not gonna lie, that's a little crazy. That's funny as hell though, but a little crazy. I wouldn't put the Pokemon theme song over most of Michael Jackson's hits, but it's a great theme song. I don't know. I think that's a very interesting question. Like who would really sell more tickets? Seeing Pikachu live in person, seeing Mickey Mouse live in person, or seeing Michael Jackson? But you will never find someone who doesn't know who Mickey is. It might be at this point, it might be like that with Pikachu. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay. That was a cool little warm-up. Isn't that interesting? I personally did not know that about him, so. Oh, My boy Snorlax ain't getting enough love. Ugh. My boy Lax. Yeah, people would definitely line up to hear MJ sing and speak, but imagine you were on the website and you had to pick same ticket prices, by the way. You had to pick between going to see a newly resurrected Michael Jackson live or going to see Pikachu, a real life Pikachu running around doing Pokemon battles, or Mickey Mouse. Real Mickey Mouse. I think Pikachu's selling the most tickets. It's hard to say. I know Michael Jackson is the biggest artist in human history, but Pikachu, a live Pikachu, he would make people faint in person, just like Michael Jackson. If people saw a live Pikachu and he said Pika and did a thunder shock in the 90s too, I would have passed out easily. You would have been carrying me out like them white ladies in the Michael Jackson concerts, and I would have woke up. Where is he? You missed it. You missed it. All right. Okay, let's go. I'm going to transition into big back news with a story. Oh my God, I just X'd it out. Give me a second. Your butt is mine. Here it is. Okay, check this out. All right, I want you guys to try to follow along with this because it's very, very confusing. So a food creator just made crispy, transparent chicken wings. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna take a lot to explain this to me because that looks like a piece of ice. So apparently this is a transparent chicken wing. Either one of two things happen. Either some unbelievable science we're about to hear about, this makes this like it's actually some chicken that you could see through, which I'm concerned about, or this is a completely false headline and we need to sue. Let's figure it out. Fried chicken wings have a way of inspiring greatness. That's the case with Kai Nan, an unorthodox food blogger who created edible transparent chicken wings. He said, I want to make the fried chicken transparent, but the result is strange. Okay, so how did he do it? To replicate the bones, he created a mixture of bone marrow, collagen, and cold gel and put it into bone-shaped molds to eat. I'm already out of this. No way. Making the meat transparent was a bit more complicated, but was achieved with a sciencey machine that extracts liquid from foods, the essence of its flavor profile. He used spherification, a method in molecular gastronomy that turns liquid into a moldable gel to recreate the muscle fiber structure. The meat then went into its own meat-shaped mold to set. With the chicken bones and meat out of the way, Nan was faced with the hardest part yet, recreating the crispy skin. His first approach was the traditional way by actually dipping the transparent wing into flour and trying to fry it, but the flour ended up turning the chicken wing white. He then tried tapioca flour, only to experience the same results. Then he lowered the heat, tried low-temp frying, which made the wings less white and more opaque. We gotta watch the video. All right, let's watch it. Oh my God.
如果炸鸡变成透明的，你敢吃吗？今天我要做鸡肉和脆皮。
Nope, not that. Okay, so he's taking the. Is this the? Oh, this is the bone. Okay, so he made. Okay, that's actually pretty impressive. What? Transparent chicken essence? Oh, yeah. This is strictly to say he did it. There's no way this is being sold and consumed. Why would anybody want this? I love the flavor of fried chicken. Okay, this is the shit that didn't work. Let's just get to the shit that worked. Oh, and he had the nerve to put some clear sauce on it. What the? Why the fuck would anybody? This looks terrible. You said, let me see the nutritional facts. It's gonna look like the label of bleach. It's gonna be a whole bunch of shit that we can't pronounce. This is awful. This is awful. I mean, it's cool that he did it, but it's kind of like those fair foods that you hear about, like somebody fried water, and it's like, okay, that's impressive, but who's going to eat it? You know, that's a big part of it. You know, that's why we're all here, right? Who is going to eat it? He had to put it into a mold. It was a lot of it was gel. You made bone gel and then chicken gel and put it into a meat mold. You know how disgusting that is? You used a meat mold. I hope nobody in this chat or on the rewatch gang has to ever eat anything that was made with a meat mold. You know, I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy. Jesus. What up, Angel? When am I going to get my Instagram back? That is a great question. I followed up about it. So hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. Eating edge control is crazy, Shy Shock. That is insanity. Eating edge control. It's crazy. I can't believe that. I don't think I would even want to try that. Ice chips made sense. Crispy, clear chicken, moldy meat. Not moldy meat, meaty mold. Yeah, nah. Can't do it. Yeah, meat mold is pretty wild. Okay, we in if we're in big back news. Oh, I thought M&M's was doing some freaky shit. Chili makes liquor boba. Is that a thing? I've never heard of liquor in boba. I didn't know that. I always thought it was like a wholesome drink, you know? M&M's is getting freaky with a Devil Wears Prada collab. We got Pabst Blue Ribbon Pickle Beer. See? This is why Planet Sandwich is important, you guys. This is why it's important. I'm giving you the big back news that hopefully does not grace your timeline. And if it does, your algorithm is cooked. Not going to lie. If you knew about the Pabst Blue Ribbon Pickle Beer, your algorithm or your lifestyle is in trouble. So hopefully big back news is giving you a window into this world we should never be in. If it's just giving you news that you already knew, switch up the culture. You feel me? Switch that culture up. Okay, what else we got? We got FIFA just teamed up with Lay's. That's great. We saw that last week. Wow. Root beer is leaning into gym culture? This is interesting. Do we not get... There's all the other stuff. Where is it? Let's find out. Root beer. Here we go. Mug root beer is leaning into protein culture with protein kits. This always fascinated me, right? Like, what's with all these like unhealthy companies teaming up with like trying to get into like gym culture? You know what I mean? It'll be like Slim Jim teams up with 24-hour fitness. Like, ain't nobody eating Slim Jims and going to the gym. They call it Slim Jim, like GYM. You know, like, why is Mug root beer trying to get the demo of people who drink protein and go to the gym, you know? I don't understand that. Like, is it root beer flavored pre-workout? Because that would be not bad, but still, I feel like it's a weird crossing of demos, you know? The protein trend isn't slowing down anytime soon. From protein chips to collagen and protein beverages, there's a nutritional boost to your favorite product somewhere on a grocery shelf. Mug Root Beer is the latest to tap in with its limited edition Mug Protein kits. Protein, it's time to meet your bulkier and trendy brother, Protein. I'm sorry, like, if you're falling for Protein by Root Beer, you're probably somebody I wouldn't hang out with. I'm not gonna lie, you're probably somebody I wouldn't jump to hang out with, but that's okay. If you've spent any time on TikTok, you've probably seen it take over your feed. For the uninitiated, Dirty Protein mixes a vanilla-flavored protein shake with diet soda. So basically a creamier, protein-packed float. Niggas are not in the gym drinking root beer floats. What kind of fat-ass shit is that? Who is in the gym lifting and drinking a little protein-packed root beer float? That is the fattest shit I've ever heard. It doesn't seem like anybody in shape would do this. Zero sugar mug, vanilla protein shake, mug shaker bottle, and gym essentials. Yeah. Yeah, I'm good on the protein. That kind of sounds like it sounds like semen. I don't know how else to tell you. It sounds like I shot my protein all over the place. Yeah, semen. What is this? I was staring at this for like 10 seconds trying to figure out what the hell I was looking at. Take barbecue to the next level with this massive root beer glazed pulled pork hot pocket. What? I'm trying to process this. Take barbecue to the next level with this massive root beer glazed pulled pork hot pocket. This is in Southern California. This is where I is? Well, this is 2017. That's crazy. Oh, because I searched root beer. All right, let's see what's trending. Denny's is collabing with Masters of the Universe. Like, how else do you find out about this stuff? LaFay, thank you for the gifts. How do you find out about this shit? Wingstop got a new rolling tray. Like, where are people finding out about these updates? Are they on a newsletter? There's so many collabs going on. Like, why was this in the Devil Wears Prada marketing budget? Like, of all the things they could have done to get the word out, they had dedicated funds to collab with M&M's. Like, that just doesn't, I mean, I'm not in the business, but it just doesn't really sound like this makes sense, I guess. Mandalorian and Burger King. Devil Wears Prada and M&M's. Like, what? Collaboration of algorithms? Not for real. Oreo drops firecracker pop flavor inspired by classic popsicles. Okay, we did I don't know if that was last week or the week before. We kind of went down memory lane in terms of like old school ice cream trucks. I didn't really ever go for the firecracker. I've had it before, but I don't know. Long phallic popsicles that left your mouth blue was not for the weak. Oh, this is big. McDonald's is getting rid of self-serve soda stations. I don't know if you guys heard about that story of that shooting in a Taco Bell. Um, yeah, there was a shooting. Some dude gave these girls, emphasized girls. It was a group of three girls. He gave them a water cup, and they filled it up with soda. And I guess that can get you in trouble. Um, but they argued for a while, and he pulled out a gun and shot them. And this was a Taco Bell employee in Florida. So, what I learned from this is there are fast food employees in Florida with guns on them. Not they own a gun or have a gun in the car. They are folding tacos with a firearm on them. My boy was making Mexican pizzas and chalupas with a Glock on him, just waiting to crash out. And he did, over a water cup. I don't know how it could have ever gotten to that level. But again, three women. And because of this water cup scandal, he shot them. I think he pistol whipped one of them and shot another one of them. And he's facing like 60 years. So yeah, we should probably get rid of these self-serve soda stations, you know? Like, just order a soda. I don't know why they trusted us in the first place. You know what I mean? Like, why is there self-serve soda stations? From a business standpoint, I wouldn't trust you niggas with this. Order a drink. The people we pay will make it. You know? It's like when you have a fire buffet, or like a fire catering situation where people scoop themselves. You're going to run out of food very quick because niggas take stuff. When I say niggas, I mean all people. That is just a general blanket niggas. But yeah, get rid of this shit. If people are getting shot over it, take the whole thing. Why did he care? Exactly. Yeah, they might be able to get in trouble. Well, maybe. Or you might get a write-up from your manager. Is that better from getting a write-up from the Florida state judge? The legal system. You're getting a hell of a write-up from the legal system. But yeah, McDonald's is pulling the plug. Completely by 2032. Oh, Jesus Christ. People be like, all right, we're done. All right. Just 7 more years. It's like, okay. Cool. 2032. It's 2026. So my math was a little off. It was quick, but it's not 7. What's that, 6? Yeah. So eventually. We need to be doing those mixture sodas anyways. The ones that let you mix all of them and it looks like it looks like the future. We need to keep with those. These things, I'm good. Especially when they open them up and they see that there's like bugs in them and shit. I don't know. I'm not gonna miss them. All right, what other fat ass news is there? Cinnabon got the butter beer Cinnabons with Harry Potter. That's pretty cool. Subway brings back budget eats with a new under $5 menu. You know, Subway, you fumbled it, okay? You had the $5 footlong game on lock. You didn't make them $5. Niggas was pulling up on the $5. It was like 6 something, 7 something. You had the jingle. We were all singing it, and you fumbled. No one cares, Subway. Dirty sodas. I know they ain't selling no damn liquor. Ain't no way. I doubt it. Oh, BTS, the K-pop group, they still going? All right, let's get into some good old fashioned one. Gotta get the hell up out of here. Okay. This is an interesting one. This is an interesting one because I never thought I would have to put berries against each other, you know? But that's the point of this. First row is not that hard. Mac and cheese ain't going anywhere. I've actually admittedly became a grilled cheese sandwich fan as an adult. Probably because I wasn't making them right as a kid. Mozzarella sticks are cool, but that's about it. You know, a good mozzarella stick is still okay. Like a amazing mozzarella stick is like the same level as okay mac and cheese. Let's be honest. Good mozzarella sticks and good mac and cheese don't even scale the same. You know, mac and cheese, how good it can be is like on a planetary level. Mozzarella sticks is street level at best, you know. We're talking mozzarella sticks is Jessica Jones and mac and cheese is Thor. I think that's a fair comparison. So get that up out of here. Berries, this is actually harder than it looks. Um, I would actually lose raspberries. And that's tough because I really like them, but blueberries are goated, and between the two, I kind of prefer blackberries, blackberry jam. That's about it, and just eating them. But that's closer than you think. But I'm going blackberries, and also black power. I don't even know what this is. Pan au chocolate, coffee cake, and chocolate chip muffins. I don't even know who serves chocolate chip muffins. I've never really processed that as a thing. But I'm gonna get rid of it. You know, I don't even know what this is. I think I've eaten similar things before, and I've really liked them. I didn't know what they were called, but this bread is really good with the little chocolate hints, and coffee cake ain't going nowhere. But who cares about this? We have cookies. Easy. What y'all got? Blackberries matter is crazy. Blackberries be suspiciously crunchy. That is such an interesting point of view. That is a very interesting point of view. Suspiciously crunchy. That's very funny. Okay. Mozzarella sticks, blueberries, pan owl can go. Raspberries want to be a strawberry so bad. That's such a funny. Berries have never been critiqued like this. Only a game like this could make people talk this way about berries. Berries didn't do nothing to nobody. Said Angel said raspberries want to be a strawberry so bad. Get the fuck out of here, raspberries. Damn. I've never heard them belittled like this. Mozzarella sticks, raspberries, pan out chocolate. Mozzarella can dip. I thought I was gonna get a lot more hate with the mozzarella sticks, but ooh, them LAUSD coffee cakes were bomb. Yeah, I think that's what put me on coffee cake. I was never any. What naturally do you get a coffee cake if not public school? Starbucks, right? Is there anywhere else? I guess a bakery, right? Mac and cheese really ain't all that great, to be honest. They had a really hot summer when we were kids. They had a hot summer where you was at M Town. They still popping in these streets. People still don't play about their mac and cheese. I guarantee you that. I admittingly ate more mac and cheese when I was younger. I don't eat it too much on very rare occasions, but Mozzarella sticks go crazy sometimes. The best mozzarella stick I've ever had, like, had the nice pull and it had the marinara sauce, and yeah, good job. Fried cheese though, like, that's not even the best presentation of cheese. Like, cheese sandwich, cheese pasta, fried stick of cheese. Just a fried uh what's this called? A fried string cheese nugget. Yeah, chocolate muffins aren't. Ah. Ah. Yeah, that was a good one. I really liked that one. Um. Ooh. Damn. Ugh. This is a painful one. It doesn't say per row, but we're gonna do a one gotta go just in general, and then we're gonna do a per row. This hurts. If it's in general, it's a little bit easier. Out of all of these, I'm picking the Oreo bar. I feel like the Oreo bar isn't popular, you know? Now, if this was the Oreo cookie, it would be a little different. I wouldn't eliminate the Oreo cookie, but the Oreo bar can go. If this was the Oreo cookie, it's safe. I would probably cut Butterfinger, to be honest. I like Almond Joys. I know everybody's gonna say Almond Joy, but I like all the non-hitters. I feel like the hitters are Twix, Kit Kat, Snickers, Reese's, peanut M&Ms. But I like Almond Joy and Baby Ruth. If this was the bar, I would pick this. If it's not, I'm getting rid of Butterfinger. But if we did per row, it's got to be Almond Joy, Butterfinger, Oreo. Because Almond Joy is good. It ain't touching these two. Not by a long shot. Damn. Almond Joy is disrespect in chocolate form? That is insane. I don't understand why everybody hates coconut. Almond Joys are delicious. Butterfinger just had good PR because of The Simpsons. If Bart Simpson was so cool, he made Butterfinger popular, but the bar itself was not good. Borderline trash. Butterfinger's popularity went hand in hand with Bart Simpson's popularity. But it's dry. It's so dry. Butterfinger tastes like drywall a little bit. Just a little bit. Now, the flavor was fire. You're right. Butterfinger McFlurries was it. Almond depression is crazy. Almond depression is insanity. All right, we'll do one more. Are they doing albums? I think we did that one. Ooh. Ooh, I like this one. Okay, this first of all, this bottom row is hilarious. Let's just, like, what year was this made in? This was created in 2025. A nigga put American Eagle versus Hot Topic in the big 2025. That's crazy. Okay, one's got to go from each row. This is harder than it looks. This is a lot harder than it looks. I'm going Starbucks. That's really tough. I thought I was gonna say, like, you can't really, I don't know if you can get rid of McDonald's, and Taco Bell is just goated, so we go in Starbucks in the first row. Oof. I think I would have to cut my Spotify, you know? I think there's so many ways to listen to music. This is the one that doesn't have a lot of replications. And yeah, I've been working on these two for a while, so I think Spotify is the one thing that I can get back. I mean, I have some pretty extensive playlists on Spotify, which would suck. But luckily, I have my DJ set up right here, and I downloaded most of my playlists except about two. So, and then I mean, can I eliminate two from this row? Let's get rid of Hot Topic and American Eagle. Old Navy can stay, I guess. Starbucks. It would break my heart, but buy Spotify. Yeah, we would have to kill off Spotify like Nino Brown, crying and shit. Yeah, I do like Spotify, but one gotta go, you know. McDonald's does have coffee, so there you go. A lot of you guys say TikTok like you wouldn't miss that shit. I know y'all secret. All right. I had this tab open for 3 weeks. Who smarted? This was a couple Planet Sandwiches ago. This is a quiz that has to do with food. I believe we did 30. Yeah, okay. We are about here. What is the most expensive spice in the world by weight? It was something that I've never heard of. Saffron. Yeah, okay. World's oldest soft drink, Dr. Pepper. Was the first food eaten on the moon. Okay. First food eaten on the moon. I kind of remember what they said. Moon pie is very funny. That makes a lot of sense. What y'all think was the first thing eaten on the moon? Probably can't be something hot, right? It's probably like beef jerky or ice cream. Ice cream might be a good guess. What the hell did they eat on the moon? Chips. Ice cream. Bacon. Niggas was on the moon eating pork. That's crazy. What fruit is known as the king of fruits? Durian. Yes. What is the most stolen food? Probably rice, right? I think we did that. Apples. Cheese. Cheese heist. Niggas is pulling up on people and stealing cheese. What's the first vegetable to be planted in space? Interstellar makes me want to say corn. Could be a tomato. Niggas was eating space swine, right? Lima beans. First vegetable to be planted in space. Probably a potato, huh? Onion. Potatoes. I think potatoes must be easy to grow everywhere. Which vegetable is used to make French fries? Potatoes. What sweet treat is made by freezing flavored liquid? Popsicle. Which fruit is known for being green on the outside, red on the inside, with black seeds? Oh, watermelon. Duh. I didn't mean to say duh. That's crazy. What is the primary ingredient in a traditional Italian margherita pizza? It's that big slab of cheese, right? Or is it the basil? Tomato sauce is a good guess, but I thought it means specifically the margarita part, right? Tomato? You think it's that? It's not that cheese? Tomato. Okay. What type of pasta is shaped like little ears? Oh, what is that, gnocchi? Looks like little ears. Erie pasta. Tortellini. Elbow? Elbow? What? Damn, they do look like little ears, huh? I never noticed that. They kind of do look like little ears, huh? Well then, excuse TF out of me. Which fruit is known for its large size and spiky skin? Okay, that could be durian or pineapple, right? Okay, pineapple. What dessert is made from cocoa beans? Chocolate. Yep. What fruit is dried to make raisins? Grapes. What food is often called liquid gold and comes from olives? Olive oil? What nut is actually a legume and not a true nut? I think I've heard this before. A legume? Pistachio? Cashew? Cashews grow freaky too. Cashews grow like at the end of an apple, right? So it could be cashew. My guess is cashew or walnut. Peanut. That makes sense. They don't look like anything else. I think gnocchi is pronounced gnocchi. Is it gnocchi? Oh shit, I'm about to get schooled. What the Hello? Oh. Gnocchi. Ah shit, you're right.
Gnocchi.
Oh, it's gnocchi. It's not gnocchi, it's gnocchi. Sound like a little nice Asian woman. Gnocchi. I've been saying nochi. I've been saying nochi. Let me get a plate of that nochi. Sounded like I don't belong. What sweetener do bees produce besides honey that humans sometimes eat? Besides honey? These niggas making Splenda? What do bees produce besides honey? And we eat it? Honeycomb? What the I didn't know bees made anything else besides honey. I know they pollinate and they do all that, but I thought their main, like, I don't even know their main product was honey. Wax? Agave? Ain't no way. I'm just gonna see. Yeah, I don't know. Royal jelly. I thought that shit was in SpongeBob. That's real? What is that? Royal jelly is a thick, milky white, nutrient-rich secretion. Whoa. Hey, yo. Produced by worker bees from their glands to feed all larvae and the queen bee. It is primarily composed of water, protein, sugar, lipids, and vitamins. It's used for anti-aging, antibacterial, and menopause symptom relieving benefits. Royal jelly. That looks like nut. It looks like nut. Yeah. That's crazy. I didn't know they were giving the queen that special sauce. Yeah, they are saying, "Open up, Your Majesty." Ah, I'm about to be. I'm about to be all in your mouth. All right. Oh, one second. What vegetable is often called? Okay, pumpkins. What grain is used to make popcorn? Corn kettle, corn kernel. Oh, okay. I was like, it can't be that easy. What's the main ingredient in miso soup? Miso? Salt? What the hell is miso soup? It's either tofu. Look up the butt nut. No, I will not. Um, what is the main ingredient? Soy. Okay, I can see that. Soy. Oh, fermented soy. Okay, soybeans. Water is a hilarious guess. The main ingredient in a soup being water is very funny. It's a good guess, too. What fruit is known for being yellow and shaped like a crescent? Banana. What dairy product is churned to make butter? Milk or cream? Cream. What breakfast cereal mascot is a leprechaun? Lucky Charms. What type of beans are used to make baked beans? What type of beans? Pinto? Not black. Not black-eyed. Is it pinto? Navy beans. I'm failing. What fruit is sometimes called a Chinese gooseberry? Chinese what? Raspberry. Kiwi. I don't know shit. What ingredient is used to make bread rise? Yeast. What fruit is dried to make prunes? Plums? Holy shit. It can't be grapes. They dry and make raisins. Prunes? Is plums? Okay, good. I had a plum today. What type of food is manchego? I don't even know what that is. Cheese from Spain made with sheep's milk. Okay. All right. Final four. Oh, no, final five. Last five, y'all. What vegetable is sometimes called courgette in Europe? What vegetable is sometimes called courgette in Europe? Broccoli? I have never heard that. I'm never in Europe though, so that makes that checks. Carrot, lettuce, squash, courgette. What vegetable? I'm saying broccoli. Zucchini. Zucchini. What fruit? This is really hard in the last five. What fruit has varieties called Bartlett and Anjou? Anjou. Bartlett and Anjou. Look at the little Bartlett. What would that be? A grape? Hey, pass me a Bartlett. It's got to be some type of berry. Anjou. I'm going apple or some type of berry. Pear. What country is famous for inventing sushi? Japan. Yes. What type of nut is used to make marzipan? I've heard of marzipan. Is that peanut? Almond sounds right. Marzinut is crazy. Almond could be right. Almonds. Nice. What vegetable comes in varieties called Napa and Savoy? Okay. Damn, I've seen this before because I was studying like how all the Dragon Ball Z Saiyans are vegetables. Like Vegeta is just vegetable, and Nappa is a type of vegetable. Raditz is a radish. I think Bardock is a vegetable. It's definitely like a green. It's almost like those things. They look like, it looks like bok choy or some shit. Napa. I'm gonna say no. It's not that. It's got to be something like celery or something with a stalk. Is it cabbage? It might be cabbage. Yeah. Cheaters. All of y'all. Y'all using Google. I know y'all using Google. I don't believe this for a second. I talk to a lot of y'all all the time on here. You think I think you just walking around knowing what Napa is and what type of nut you need to make marzipan paws? Cheaters. Every last one of you. Okay. I wanna make fun of a lion. Black women don't cheat is funny. Yes, y'all do. Yes, y'all do. All right, check this out. I don't want to say this is Pat Geo because it's kind of not. But check this out. This is a white lion who's getting cooked on the internet because they gave him a trash haircut. Look at this. Who gave this lion bangs? Lions have some of the most iconic natural hair in the animal kingdom. I've never seen a horrible cut. How do you take all the swag out of a lion like this? Look at this. Look at this. He just looks like one of the Beatles. One of the Beatles security guards. Look, he's so embarrassed. He could be just closing his eyes. He knows this is how you feel when you get out the barber chair and they messed your shit up. They messed his shit up. Look at that. Look at the posture. He is ashamed. That means a good haircut gives you confidence across the animal kingdom. This is proof. Look at that. When's the last time you saw a lion just this miserable? Well, I guess the lions in captivity be acting like this, but still, you could at least have some nice hair in captivity and be smashing all the lion bees, you know. Fucked his shit up, G. Why they gotta do him like that? So this was in the Guangzhou, the Guangzhou. This was in the Guangzhou in China. This is a white male lion who's been sporting a trash haircut. I wonder how did this happen? People are accusing the zoo's staff of giving Hang Hang, that's his name, Hang Hang, my boy Hang Hang. People are accusing the staff of giving Hang Hang an unnecessary haircut, but they denied the claims and said that the high humidity would be responsible for causing it to hang down like that. It could have been achieved naturally through the lion's own grooming routine, which is perhaps the most amusing explanation. Man, what? They're saying that he gave this to himself? He lined himself up? Really? They're trying to tell us that Hang Hang himself and the humidity gave him that haircut. Y'all did it. Y'all barber messed up, and now y'all are just adding random lion facts. Like, oh yeah, he cuts his own hair. Since when? Why have we never heard of this in the history of lions? He did that? Hmm. Crazy work. Crazy work. He really did that? Okay. That's insane. We got hiccups in the building? Hey, we got hiccups in the building. All right, hang on one second. Let's just pause Pat Geo for a second. All right, guys. Before I take this break and we do the horror game, I want to say that I want everybody in the village. It doesn't matter if you're on YouTube. It doesn't matter if you're on Twitch. It doesn't matter if you're on Facebook. It doesn't matter if you're on TikTok. It doesn't matter if you're on Trovo or Kick or all those other ones, okay? I want you guys to stop what you're doing and congratulate and put W's in the chat for Hiccups, who just beat cancer. Okay? This is a pretty big deal. We are definitely here to support our villagers. Hiccups has been really active, not only in all of the chats, but the Discord, the Patreons, and this is huge. Okay, so I want to do two things. Okay, I set some stuff up, and in honor of Hiccups beating cancer, which is very big, I'm going to do something for the village. I'm going to do something for everybody but Hiccups. This goes for everybody but Hiccups herself. I'm going to put it in the chat. Okay, you got to use, if you go to protectyourlight.com and put Go Hiccups as a code, you will get a free cloudy polo on the house from the village from yours truly. All you got to use is Go Hiccups as a code. You get yourself a free cloudy polo. Protectyourlight.com. I just put it in the chat. But I want everybody but Hiccups to use this because I set a completely different code for you, Hiccups, and I'm gonna give that to you offline. It's a little bit better. It's specific for you, so I won't give it out publicly. I will message it to you. But for everybody else, you just want to put GOHICCUPS in at protectyourlight.com. I just put it in the chat. I'll put it in there again. And if you guys want, go there, get yourself a free cloudy polo to celebrate Hiccups and her achievement. But even if you don't do that, I want you to show support in the chat right now by congratulating her. And we just got to be there for each other. This is a big deal. We're on here. We play video games. We laugh. We talk about big back news and all that stuff. But the most important thing that we are building is community, and we have to be there for each other for things like this. So make sure you reach out to her either in the chat or on the side and just congratulate her and help each other out. You know, that's what being a village is about. You know, that's why it's called a village. So I want you guys to make sure you guys support each other. And again, I'm putting it in the chat one more again. Go Hiccups. That is the code if you want yourself a free cloudy polo. And Hiccups, you got your own code, so don't use that. You can use it, but, you know, just you got your own thing, okay? I'll be right back. All right, and not only that, we got some samples. These are not anywhere near done yet, but I did want to just show the vision. Wanted to show the vision. We got we got some new merch. It is not for sale. I just wanted to debut it on Planet Sandwich. This is not the final, but I really, really like it. I like the message. This is the first official merch that is specific to the Cloud Village, and I wanted everybody who wore it to know that they are part of a village, okay? So whether you know what the Cloud Village is or not, or if this is, about your own personal community, whatever it is, I just wanted to drop this design. I'm really, really excited about it. It got the classic protect your light on the back. But really excited about this one. I'm going to play with the scaling on it to see if I want it smaller, but I did want it to be big and bold. Usually I like really tiny text because it looks cooler, but I wanted this to be big and bold because I just wanted everybody to just know that they're part of something. You know what I'm saying? So that is the current sample that I'm working on. I have to figure out the red. I'm excited about the red, but I think I might have to switch it to white writing. But I really like this color, and I think I'm gonna have the writing be white. But yeah, I'm kind of back into the designing thing. I'm excited about that. I'm excited to drop that. And yeah, I think that part of a t-shirt that just says part of a village is so dope. I think that's a really, really cool concept. Even if you don't know what our community is. So I will probably be giving some updates on the Patreon. Yeah, I think I'll probably be making some tweaks on there. I have one more shirt design that I'm actually more excited about, but I'm gonna do this rollout first. And yeah, I hope you guys like it. I think that I'm kind of past due for a Cloud Village shirt, and I didn't want to just go straight for a shirt that says Cloud Village. So I think that part of a village is gonna be our kind of like our new phrase. I just want everybody to know that they're part of something. And I think that that's very, very freaking cool. I'm going to take a quick break, probably like 5 minutes. Then we are going to get straight into the horror game. Real quick, if you are not into video games or not into scary stuff and you want to, you're just like, you're like, I'm good. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with us. I hope you do stay. There's a lot of people who aren't really into video games or scary stuff, but they have a good time with us. This horror game is paced very interestingly. It's not really like most horror games, like zombies and stuff. It's almost like playing a movie. They pace it out like a movie. For instance, there was one where for the first 30 minutes, I was at work doing stuff, getting coffee, all this stuff. And I had to book an Airbnb because me and my friends were going out to a cabin, and then it was like the drive of the cabin, and there was like little creepy things that happened, but it's not like a real scary game. So if you've ever wanted to see what it was like, this is definitely the time to do it, because it's not like we're going straight Resident Evil, But if this is where you bow out, again, appreciate you guys for hanging out. We do this every Wednesday at 6 p.m. And if you want to stay in the loop of all of my streams, at this point, I'm trying to stream once a day. I've been really, really good at streaming. I just put the Discord in the chat. It is totally free to join. It is the Cloudy Discord. This is where we talk to each other, and you can just keep up to date with the shit that I'm dropping, which is going to be a very, very, very big deal. I didn't want to say this at the top of the episode, but my big announcement is that The Era is coming to my channel. The Era, this is a Patrick Cloud presents the Elite Roasting Arena. Era, ERA, the Elite Roasting Arena. I actually just started an Instagram for it, and we are shooting next week. I'm so excited to do this. I will give you guys updates as they come in. But right now we were kind of like in the process of it. We are locking in the 12th. So stay up to date. I'm going to be dropping a bunch of stuff on my Patreon first to roll it out. The village will get it first, all of the updates with it, but I'm going to be spending probably the next month, 2 months crafting this series, and then it will be dropping on my main channel. So if you have been missing Roast Me, the guys from Roast Me, just like that energy, it's been a couple years. We did Roast Me Elimination last year, but in terms of the traditional Roast Me, it's been a couple of years, and I'm excited to do it. I'm excited to just go out on a limb and just be like, okay, I've been running this show for 5 seasons plus. I'm ready to give it my own version a shot that I can produce when I want. I got Brandon Lewis on board, got a lot of the Roast Me guys on board. I'm very, very, very excited to do this, and it's gonna be really hard. It's gonna be really hard to do. I'm trying to get myself mentally prepared, but it's kind of like Roast Me season 1. That was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life up until that point, and I just have to kind of get in the mindset to potentially have to do something like that again. So I hope you guys like it. I really hope you guys like it. I've been planning this for a long time. Shout out to everybody on the Patreon. The Patreon is basically funding this. I told you guys a long time ago that I was, going to start a Patreon and build like a fund for my own productions. This is that. So if you've ever supported anything that I've done, if you've ever bought a shirt, if you've ever watched a video, if you've ever left a comment, and if you've ever supported me on Patreon, this is where that is going. And I hope to see a lot of you guys on the Instagram. I'm going to start building that up. I haven't really announced it yet. It's just kind of sitting there. I just wanted to make sure to get the handle. But it is the Elite Roasting Arena. Go ahead and follow if you want to keep up to date. And if not, I'm just going to keep the Discord and the Patreon up to speed as much as I can. Okay? But yeah, that is I'm all out of announcements. I just wanted to make sure that Hiccups was here for that first one, and then I wanted to make sure I didn't do the Roast Me spin-off announcement towards the beginning, just because I know that I didn't want to blow the load too early, So yeah, Era is coming. There's some stuff that I left off that I want to wait for you guys to see for yourself. But a lot of divine things came together to let this happen. So it's something that it feels right, and I'm ready to fully get behind it. And I'm excited about it. I'm really excited about how excited the guys are about it. The roasters, and it's time to start framing them different. These aren't just niggas telling jokes. That's what a lot of people think. It's just niggas cracking jokes, but it needs to be seen as like a sport, as an art form, and I think I've figured out how to do it. So I appreciate y'all. What's the Patreon link? I should have that as a button. You are going to. That's a great idea. I'm gonna build that in right now. It is patreon.com/Patrick Cloud. I'm just gonna put it right here, and then I'm gonna copy it for all. Boom. And then let me give it to TikTok. Bow. Boom. There you go. Sweet. How do I do 1,000 projects at a time? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Poorly. Poorly. You gotta just focus on what you can, and I don't know. My time management is getting a lot better, and it's really this year. Like, I've just really been turning up this year. I think that I'm just like I asked for focus and I got it, so I'm just using it. And that's about it. Yeah, that is about it. Thank you. You said followed and shared. Yeah. Thank you, P. She's in the chat. She's actually one of the early followers. I think she was the second one after me. That's the link right there. And it'll be shooting pretty soon, so I'll probably just be vlogging the entire journey, and I'll more than likely have to record some stuff the day before to get some nerves out. Yep, there you go. So I'm about to take a quick break, maybe like a 5-minute break, and then we are going to get into some horror games. I hope to see you guys there. And if not, you guys have a good night. Appreciate y'all. I will be right back. Peace. All right, we are bike. Shout out to y'all. This is the second half of Planet Sandwich. Should I do soundboard? I'm gonna start doing soundboards both. This is the second half of Planet Sandwich. It's cool. It's hype. It gets me hype before I get scared. Again, shout out to you guys, the village, for supporting each other. Before we left, we were congratulating Hiccups on beating cancer, so make sure y'all do that again. And then also, make sure you guys go on over to protectyourlight.com, because in celebration, if you put Go Hiccups in, you will get 100% off of a cloudy polo. So if you ever wanted that, or if you just want a new polo, you get a free one. Hiccups, check your Discord messages. I just sent you a message with your own personal code, and that way you can have a shopping spree. You can get whatever you want from there, 100% off. But that is specific to you, so don't share it. But yeah, again, make sure we uplift our village and the villagers in it when good things and bad things are happening, okay? For now, we are going to be playing Fears to Fathom. If I do have any mods in the chat that can flip from just chatting to Fears to Fathom, we're going to be playing an episode 4, Iron Bark Lookout. This is actually the first one that I've seen. I'm trying to remember how Carson House ended. Do you guys remember how Carson House ended? I'm gonna be super unprofessional, and I'm gonna check. Whoa. Not that. 7 days ago. Do you guys remember? I'm gonna double check. It's taking me forever because of these ads. Patrick, come on. Tasting my own medicine. Okay, I'm on the... Okay, I did not finish. I got scared by the lady on the side of the house. Yep, she killed me and I quit. That explains it. Okay, well, looks like we're jumping right back in to the Carson house. Let's do this. We got murked by a crackhead? Yeah, well, I can't confirm or deny whether that was a crackhead, but she attacked me like a crackhead on the side of the house. Power out. Alright, strap in, y'all. No Boston Richie. Okay, unknown sender. Why you keep ignoring me? Why are you so mean to me? You're being very immature right now. Todd is much hotter anyways. Who is this? And who is Todd? If you're gonna be like that, I don't need you anyways. Is this person stalking me or the person whose house I'm sitting? Wait. Yeah, Mr. Carson is who I'm house sitting. I thought he had people after him. You mean I got some crazy hoes on me too? Can't keep these hoes off me, you feel me? How do I turn this off? Shut up. Okay. Do I have a... Okay, hang on. I'm gonna go ahead and lighten it up. Activate filter. Yeah, let's try this one. Let me know if this one is too dark, but it should be a lot better. I will say he did a really good job at sound design with this game because it's scary. Okay, I don't want to go outside because that killed me every single time I did it. Rail was too lazy to model the garage. That's the name, that's the creator. The creator really said that. Rail was too lazy to model the garage. Why not just say this door was locked? That's crazy. That's some shit that I would put. Shout out to Rail, this is funny. Bro said I was too lazy to model this room. Okay, so if she kills me every single time, maybe I'm supposed to just open the window on her or something? Okay, I'm gonna show y'all my dilemma. Oh wait, can I sneak up on her? Yeah, this music making me uneasy as hell. What up, superhero? Thank you for the gift. Should I just... Oh, we in the basement during a power outage? No thanks. Okay. I'm gonna just show y'all why I'm scared. And I'm just gonna have to... Okay, I'm just gonna have to show y'all then. Okay, this is why I'm freaked out. This is what happened last time. Okay. Okay, so my dumbass is like, oh, what seems to be the problem out here? And then I see this girl right here. Like, I see you. And it just sent a chill down my... Look, I'm looking at her. Hello? Oh, please. Did y'all see that? Y'all saw that lady staring at me, right? So she killed me the last 3 times I tried to walk over there. So I don't really know what they want me to do. They just want me to... Oh, should I throw something at her? Who are you? I'll throw a cup at her then. Yeah, that's what I have this time that you didn't expect. I got a cup hoe. Oh my god! I don't know why she was running like that. I don't know why she was running like that. And I don't really know what they wanted me to do. The cup did not work. I threw the cup, I missed. I missed with the cup. I completely missed with that damn cup. I tried to go around on the opposite side. That did not work out for me. She don't answer. I think it's a prank. It's not. I wish there was a room that like caught him in the act, kind of. Oh shit. Oh. Okay, so this would be... Damn it. Oh. What's up? It's acting weird. Oh, okay. I found out. Found out how to do it. Okay, power back. Zeke, where you at? Come on, Zeke, you inside. Oh shit, someone cut the power on from inside? Oh shit. Yo, come inside. Zeke. Where you at? Come in. Where you going? No, come inside. There's somebody in the house. Oh shit. Oh shit. You said we'd stay friends. Where's the dog? I want to stay with the dog. F. See, this is why you shouldn't be giving out premium D. You can't give out premium D. This is what happens. You gotta just give out mid. You understand me? If this is my last message to y'all before I die, please just start giving out mid. Oh shit, why did the music change? Oh shit. Was this like this? Who knocked over my shit? Oh! What the fuck? Give out mid, you guys. Save your life. Give the mid. Jesus Christ. She was in the house. This bitch was in the house. I fell for the easiest play in the book. I went outside to turn this back on, and she just slipped right back in. Please come inside. Call the police. I'm gonna have this ready to throw if she pull up. Okay, if I know she in there, I'm gonna just take my food upstairs and eat. Yeah, don't want anybody to get inside, right? Joe dumbass. Take my food. She's in the bed. I know she's in the house though. I'm about to go to bed. Oh my god. Oh shit. Wait. Engrossment. I'm freaked the hell out. I do not like this at all. Shit. Okay. What the hell was that? I just heard a knife. What the? I heard something downstairs. Hold on. Damn it. go down and check. What the? Hello? I have a bag of food. I'll throw it at you. I will throw it at you. Oh, that door's open. Oh no. She got me last time. Where you hiding, ho? She not. This is fucking terrifying. Am I gonna say something about this? What the hell is that in the corner? Oh. Why the fuck was my oven on? Who cooking in here? Knowing he was in the house. Who? Who's he? Ask him to quit messing. That ain't Turner, my boy. Uh-oh. He's messing with what? He's been snooping around the house. This is not cool. Dude, he's at my place right now. Oh my god. We're going to the movies, but oh my god. Keep an eye on the security monitor. Oh fuck, he's gonna be up there. Yeah, should have called the cops probably. Fuck. What the? That door's not supposed to be open. Oh shit, I hear somebody talking. I hear somebody opening doors. Oh my god. He's up here. Oh fuck, he's up here. What? What? What was that? Oh! Oh. Shit. Oh, she has a knife. Oh my god.
Noah?
Ah! What the? We could work it out. Yep. Yep. What do you want? You need help? I know everything. I know you left me for her. This is exactly why. At least she's not a junkie like you. It's different with her. These are all bad things to say right now. I probably wouldn't go for junkie. Maybe it's different. But I love you. What about that? Oh, goodness. We deserve a second chance. I could turn you into the police for this? Alright, well, he's not really playing the game. Do it and I will fucking kill both of you. See? I don't know what they want me to do. I got this. Oh, shit. If I can't have you. No one else should or no one else will? Why do I keep looking over there?
Noah.
Oh god. You okay? I think I was standing in a weird part of the room or something. I don't know. Oh my god, that is very funny. Okay, so I didn't win. I don't know, damn. I don't know what I could have done. It seemed like it was giving me time to do something. Damn, it started me all the way back here. Okay. See, I didn't even peep that every time I sent a text back, the text message is going off in the house. Hide under the desk, maybe. Hide under the desk. Let's see if there's a way to call for help. The closet across the hall. Ooh. Okay. It's an idea. Is it across the hall? Oh, that's where she was. Oh, which would give me time to... Oh, that's why. Okay, so she was talking to me through here, which is why I should have... I don't think there's a hideable closet in here, though. She said don't take the groceries out the kitchen. Who said that? Oh my god, what the fuck? That's crazy. That didn't even happen last time. Jesus, that scared the shit out of me. She's whooping my ass, y'all. Okay, so what did I not do? What did I do differently the first time? See? Heard the text message. Didn't do nothing. That scared the shit out of me. Not gonna lie to a soul here. Just heard a knife. Oh, I just saw her walk past the window. This bitch sneaky, like a ninja. Okay, what was different? For one, it took me a while to even find the oven. So it might be time related. Let's check it again. What the hell do I do if she's still in the, Cedric said, I hope you stub your finger. Okay. So if I just ran in. Whew. Okay. Get the hell out of here. Oh. Uh-oh. It's not even raining. never called the cops. I never called the cops. There's nobody about to help.
Noah.
I don't think there is an attic.
Noah.
Think I should talk to her for a second and then hide in here? Oh, I had to see this.
Noah?
Please. Right, I have my phone on me. That's crazy. Can I text the police? Yeah, I was slamming them doors. So did she leave? I still hear her. Oh shit. Good music blend. What y'all think? You think I wasn't done with the conversation? Need help. You need to leave. Damn, I didn't close the door.
Noah. Noah.
I'm out of here, bitch. Help. Oh. But I knew where she lived. Are we about to Confrontation City? Kara was one of the first people I met on a dating site. Oh shit, 3 years older, but I found her cute, so we started dating. However, 2 months into our relationship, she started doing hard drugs. Tried to get her help, but she turned it around on me as if I were trying to change her. We were hard drugs. I told her to leave, never contact me again. She was pissed, cause I shoulda gave her the mid, gave her the premium. Gave her the premium package, and now look. She was trying to convince one of the cops she didn't intend on doing anything wrong that night, but of course the cop wasn't buying it. You're on tape. The fact that nothing was stolen from the house. Turns out she was heavily under the influence of drug and alcohol at the time, and she was arrested and sentenced for a long while. The judge said, "You get a long while." Survive. Shout out to Rail. What a great series. I'm having so much fun playing this. Short credits. Very small team. Shout out to Rail. Awesome. Guys, if you enjoyed that, make sure you check out the other ones that we did. I believe we did 3 more. I have this, so this isn't updated. But yeah, this series is great. And it was scary, but it wasn't like crazy, you know? But yeah, that was fun. Hang on, let me full screen it. Yeah, we did it. I thought we were gonna play the new one, but I was like, I don't remember the endings because the ending didn't happen. Listen, I appreciate you guys for pulling up. This has been another episode of Planet Sandwich. Again, huge congratulations to Ron Taylor. We are about to see a Ron Taylor comedy special on Netflix, which is insane. Crazy how God works. Hopefully this is an inspiration to anybody to just keep at it, no matter what. Just keep on doing it. I saw an interesting video by Seth Rogen. He was getting interviewed, and he said, what did he say? He basically said, if you like to do something, just keep on doing it. You don't know when it's going to happen. Just keep on doing it, and it might happen. But if you stop, it will definitely not happen. So Ron is a huge example, a huge positive example of just keep doing it. And he was just one of those people who just like got the opportunity and shot past everybody. So hopefully that is a big inspiration to everybody. Make sure you go and congratulate him and follow his journey. And aside from that, man, the village is ramping up. We got the Patreon, which I've been dropping exclusive vlogs, exclusive footage from on set, stuff like Tony B. Walkin' and BuzzFeed, parties I've gone to, and of course the Secret Cloudy podcast. I've been making my way through Subnautica and Resident Evil 4 hardcore mode, and let me tell you, I am getting good. Leon Kennedy is looking kind of John Wickish over there. And I will also be documenting my journey with The Era, the new elite roasting arena, which we will be shooting next week. Very excited about that. So join the Patreon, join the village. I am going to put the Discord in the chat one more time. And of course, make sure you congratulate our own villager, Hiccups, who is in the chat. She just beat cancer. And in celebration of that, if you use Go Hiccups, you get 100% off of a cloudy polo at protectyourlight.com. I should have worn that today. That would have made a lot of sense so you can see it, but it's very clean. You've seen me in it. Blue polo with the little cloudy logo on it. Go on over there and use Go Hiccups to get you a free cloudy polo. And if not, just make sure you congratulate Hiccups. Other than that, this has been Cloudy. This has been Planet Sandwich. We do this every week, every Wednesday, 6 p.m. PST. But make sure you follow me on Twitch, Facebook, TikTok, or one of my 2 YouTube channels, Cloudy Arcade or Patrick Cloud. I'm streaming all the time. And yeah, just jump in the Discord, hang out, talk to people, and I will let you know when I'm streaming because this is the only consistent stream that I have. But I stream all the time. So, and last but not least, shout out to everybody on the East Coast who hit me up and said, "Hey, can you try streaming earlier so that we can make the live?" And ever since I've been doing that, and I've been seeing a lot of people, a lot of new people, a lot of first time chats. So welcome all the new villagers, and I will be streaming more often and more consistently, as you have seen in the last month or so. As always, I have been Patrick Cloud. Should we play it out? Let's play it out. Why not? This has been Planet Sandwich, motherfuckers. I will see y'all
Like sandwich.
next Tuesday.
You make me feel like sandwich, yeah.
Peace out, guys. Oh wait, not next Tuesday. Next Wednesday.
Like sandwich.
That was a huge blunder, and it ruined everything. Next Wednesday, not next Tuesday. Okay, let's go. Hey.
You make me feel like sandwich.
All right, y'all.